It confuses me about how we have no reason to be in Iraq and helping those people, but yet everybody wants us to go to Darfur.
What color is the skin of the people in Darfur? It's black. And who do the Democrats really need to keep voting for them?
Yes, the black population.
The conflict in Darfur began in February 2003 when the Sudan Liberation Movement and the Justice Equality Movement rebel groups took up arms against the government of Sudan, which they accused of oppressing Darfur's non-Arab population. The government responded to attacks by carrying out a campaign of ethnic cleansing against Darfur's non-Arabs. This produced the deaths of tens to hundreds of thousands of civilians, and the indictment of Sudan's President Omar al-Bashir for genocide and crimes against humanity.
How did the world as a whole react to the genocide in Darfur?
In a very disappointing way, in short. Partly because many people, or many Western nations, did not see a direct national security threat or interest or no direct oil implication and so forth. So it was very disappointing.
Mass atrocities and revolution were overshadowed by the relentless presence of pop culture and sensationalism.
Well, generally, the Western world has a lot of room, a lot of heart for pop culture. That is the one thing that dominates life here. And Darfur is war and genocide, which is generally not entertaining, not pretty. So I'm not surprised that the West is barely informed about what's going on in Darfur.
Most Americans had no concept of the gravity of the situation in Darfur.
Brother and my father and my uncle not see, because we got scattered like seeds in the sound, because we are bravely here now. Nearly of the 2 hours, we are trembling because we've been trembling because our father, our mother, our aunt. We're having nothing. We having none.
So when you do have Darfur covered, when the Western media covered Darfur every now and then, it is generally sensationalized and so much misrepresentation. Darfur conflict, like many other modern conflicts, is extremely complex, and the media cannot stand or does not have much room, especially the media here in the West, to provide a deeper understanding of these complex conflicts. So again here, the little information that comes out of the media is so sensationalized and so distorted in a way. So the little understanding that people have here of conflicts like the one in Darfur is much of misunderstanding and misinformation.
Is it necessary for Western countries to have some sort of political incentive before getting involved in these third world armed conflicts?
Yes and no, but more like a no. I say yes because it's the reality. The reality of it is that if Western governments, or when Western governments do not see direct national security threat or direct national interest, they do not. My reaction to that is that culture should change. These are fellow human beings. There should be some minimum moral integrity that human beings everywhere who have the ability to lessen the pain of other human beings anywhere, we should do that. People should do that.